Okay, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Today is the big day, the day of the SAT, and I'm very excited because I haven't been able to take one in around 2 years because since the pandemic and everything. I was scheduled to take it in March of 2020, so that one got canceled. And I continued to try to sign up. They all keep getting canceled, but today's the day. We're in Burbank, California, and that's where we're taking the SAT, so I'm super excited. Here is all my stuff that I recommend in my videos. So again, I'm bringing a mask. I'm bringing it back up just in case, just for any reason. Maybe I'll need it. Pencil sharpener. Here are 2 calculators just in case, my admissions ticket, and 3 sharpened pencils and an eraser. Of course, I got my ID with me in my wallet. So that's that. We're going to go in and we're going to do this. We're going to do the best possible. I got terrible sleep last night. No excuses, obviously. That's just, it is what happened. I woke up at 1 in the morning and then I couldn't fall back asleep until about an hour and a half ago. So I'm a little groggy. I just need to get some coffee and then we're going to do this thing. All right, let's do it. All right, so I just finished the SAT October 2nd, and it was interesting. So that's the first time, like I said, in almost 2 years that I've been able to sit for it, which was cool. I felt like the math sections, there's definitely some interesting types of questions that the College Board is now playing around with, and as soon as the test is released, I can kind of go over that stuff as well, and we'll once we get the QAS report. So it was pretty fascinating. And I felt really good on both sections. I finished each one in about half the time, or a little under half the time, and then got to go back and redo everything. And I did catch a mistake, actually, on the calculator section, number 38. I had made a mistake, which was kind of crazy. Blew my mind that I did that, and I corrected it. So now it's like my confidence is a little thrown. Man, I hope I didn't make any other silly mistakes. But other than that, I mean, everything felt great. The experimental section was a math section, and those questions were really hard. That was fascinating. The test center was fine. I had a little issue with some of the proctors and the people administering the test. I felt like we're making way too much noise, coming in, having conversations. So I felt kind of bad for the kids. Obviously for me, it didn't really matter as much, but for the kids in the room, I felt really bad. So anyways, we get the score in a little under 2 weeks, 13 days. Wish me luck. Peace. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video from the Scalar Learning channel. And today it is Friday, October what is it? October 15th, and the SAT scores just came out. So this is pretty cool. And we're gonna check them. So for those of you who don't know, those of you might be new to the channel, I love to take the SAT, like the real SAT, and get my score and share it and do a score reveal and all that stuff. So that's what today is all about. We're doing that right now. So here we go. We're gonna check the score live right now. I haven't seen it. I have no idea what I got. Feel pretty confident on the math that I got everything. There was one thing at the end that I actually almost got wrong, but I caught the mistake and I fixed it. It was the last question on the calculator, so we'll go over that as well. And I have no idea how I did on the reading and writing. I felt the reading was really hard, actually, and that meerkat passage was tricky. So here we go. Let's see what happens. It's funny. Of course, like I do this so that I can stay up to date and really on point with what's on these SATs as they evolve and change over time. But it's still, I get nervous, I gotta say, and it's just kind of exciting, but a little bit nerve-wracking. So here we go. Let's check the score. So we're gonna sign in, and oh snap! Here we go from October 2nd. All right, at least I got an 800, but it looks like I got a little bit rocked on the verbal, but that's sweet. Good news. Let's check out the math. Okay, amazing. 99th percentile, pretty sweet. All right, let's check it out. score details. Here we go. And this is the one that I love to take because it's a QAS, right? So they release all the test questions and all that stuff. So let's check it out. I just want to make sure on the math we got everything right, right? Everything right. Beautiful. I wonder if we can see the score. So I'll show you guys quickly the one that I almost got wrong, which was crazy. Like, I can't believe I almost did this wrong. So here's the question. The table gives the age group's total population of women and registered number of registered votes, blah, blah, blah. If a woman is selected at random from the total population of women ages 45 to 64, what is the probability of selecting? Okay. Here, if a woman is aged 45 through 64, so it's in this pocket right here, right? What is the probability of selecting a registered woman voter? It's 30 out of 72. And what did I do the first time? I feel like I did 30. Oh, no. It's 30 out of 42. And the first time I did 30 out of 72. So I added these up and I just, I went too quick. I bet other people made that mistake. So I did 30 out of 72 and entered it. And then when I came back, I was like, oh, that's total. It's 30 out of 42 and that gives you the 0.71. See, they rank that as hard, but I think it's more because it's tricky. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the score reveal. That's why we do it, and that's the fun of it. And the thing that I'm really pleased about, obviously, is this math score. Again, you're going to... When I took it, I came out of it, again, I was a little shaken up by the fact that I almost got the last question wrong. So I was like, how could I do that? Because obviously at this point I can do the test so fast, I can do it in under half the time. But then I use all of my time. I go back, I redo every problem to try and that's how I thankfully caught that last mistake. But it did shake me up a little bit. So I'm thinking, okay, did I, it felt like on the harder side, but it felt like I 100% got everything right. But then that question, you never know. So anyways, this was fun, sweet. I'm glad you guys came along for the ride. And again, I just like to do these just to entertain everybody and hope you are entertained. Now, for you guys getting your scores, I wish you all the best of luck. Please let me know. For those of you who used the channel and studied from it and did all that good stuff and found it beneficial, I'd love to hear from you. If you want to make a video testimonial, my door is always open. We got a bunch of those and they're just so fun for me to shoot and make, and I get to meet you guys and it's such a blast. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.